600 watt solar array. They're on sale at Costco, so I thought I'd get this video out ASAP. $320 each. So that's like $1 a watt for portable solar panels. Costco return policy, 24 pounds each. I'm gonna hang them with these magnets right here. I'll put a link in the description. No link for these. I am so supportive of portable fold-up solar panels that I just wanted to get this information out there. I probably should have practiced first time doing that. A lot like with my shower bag idea on my last video. The first time I did that shower bag, it was a pain. But that reminds me, I think I'm gonna sell those shower bags because I cannot find a link. And people have already sent me their addresses. Like, send me a bag. I'll figure it all out and I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, if you're interested in a bag to shower in, took me a while to find those. I bought a lot of different magnets before I found the strongest ones that I could find. There's also magnets that are rubberized. You might want to get those. And then there's also up to 400-pound fishing magnets. Your wheels are turning now and you're thinking like, oh, hey, I could use those magnets for something. Another magnet that I found, little magnets that you could put a zip tie in it to hold cables down. These panels are at Costco, as I said. There's a 100 watt, 200 watt, and 300 watt. The 200 watt version is $120 off. The 300 watt version is $100 off. Close to $1 a watt. 600 watts of fold up, 550 of thin film on the top. I'm testing so many different things out. Because I mentioned these magnets, I want to put this out there. I'm worried about using magnets on the thin film panels in particular because they're like a wing. They flex and move. But if one of those magnets goes, all the magnets are going to come off. Because these fold-up panels fold, I feel like if a magnet were to come off in the wind, it doesn't mean the whole panel is going to come down at once, like a domino effect, like the other panels would be. Also, there's 6 loops around that panel, the 600 watt panel, to put magnets. Each one of these magnets holds 135 pounds. So that's almost a ton. If you put all 12 magnets, that's nearly 1 ton of holding force. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. The magnets will pick up little shavings of metal and make sure that these magnets are clean. Rubberized magnets are gonna be safer, but a little piece of metal could get stuck to it and then scratch your car. So be very careful with that. I meant for this to be a 2-minute video. I imagine it's going to be 10. Let's kick on the air conditioning and see if we could still charge while this thing is pumping out current. Stand up in the back. High power there into your electrical system. You even have these USBs. Cool thing with these Renogy inverters, I just click up again, and then boom, there's how many watts we're consuming. With the air conditioner, it moves around a lot. I'm getting over 200 watts. We're pegged out at 660 on our charger. 220 is only a third of what we have. I go on one panel and I'm getting 8.6, 10.6. So what's the discrepancy, right? Why is one getting 2 more amps? Well, one is at an angle. The other one is straight up. The sun is straight up. I'm getting 10 out of the one that's laying flat. 8.43 at an angle. So you point them at the sun and you can get significantly more. Normally it's always fluctuating and changing. With this situation with extra power, it's pegged at 660. Not even 10 minutes, I've gotten 0.5% of power with the air conditioner and hot water heater on. I am so psyched. These magnets are holding it up, just 3 of them. Put 12 magnets, you could drive down the freeway. You could put both the panels on the side if you wanted to. This is pretty cool that I can close the door over the panel if I'm like, suddenly I'm like, oh, I gotta put some water in the tank. So there you go. Once you have enough power or more than enough, everything changes, because I just have my hot water heater running all day, air conditioner, and I'm at 100% charge. Let's see what happens when it's 90 or 100 outside. I can keep an eye on it with my security cameras, just in case somebody tries to steal it. Battery is at 92.2. It's 420. It was. Google, what's the temperature in Northridge?
Northridge is 74 degrees.
It's only 74 outside. So it just went up to 93.2. So all those panels sitting out there are doing something. Air conditioner is blasting.
I'll keep it running and we'll see.
The shade's starting to hit the panel. It's gone way down. 379. And we're at 95.6. 631.
Get them in.
Got both of them. I got one up on the van and then laying over the front. So it'd be easier to just lay them out next to it. If you're worried about them getting stolen, I think it's better to have them up on the van. My cables, 12 feet of 6 gauge. All this wire that I took out, a extension cord. There's some other cables that come with every kind of plug you can imagine. It's like going directly into jackeries and other devices. I hope I'm making sense. I stripped them off, but one end comes with MC4 connectors like typical solars. I took those off. Also these other plugs, in case it'll help you. Any plug you can imagine. These are XT60 plugs. You can buy these and make your own wiring harness. You don't even need to use these. It comes with this battery. It's a lithium-ion battery, a big one. 16,000 milliwatt amp hour battery. You can actually unplug this thing and run it off the battery. And you won't need a power system because you can plug a panel directly into that. Fold-up panels, they come with a plug like that. Got a USB. Yeah, you probably want to see inside, right? Subscribe for future videos. Let's see if I can keep this van air conditioned with solar panels.